What's good, Nate fam? This your boy Nate. I'm gonna come back with another video. Hey man, say man, look, I so peep this right. A lot of y'all had a lot of questions about the sponge video, how to get dressed, all that type of stuff. So today we'll be answering that. But first off and foremost, man, hit that like button right now, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and also follow all my social media. Links to all my social media will be down below in the description. Alright y'all, we got a little miniature sponge today, but I will be making a video on this sponge. Like I made a video on the little spiked sponge, so make sure y'all go check that out too. But just for the sake of the day, like this sponge is only here for object, alright, so I can just tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I can just show y'all what I'm talking about and stuff. But getting straight into this video, let's get it, let's go. Question is from Kevin.Anthony35. Shout out. I'm gonna put the screenshot of his hair right here. Right? He said, I'm in the ugly stage of dreads. I just started like 2 weeks ago. Hey bro, we all gotta go through that ugly stage, bro, no cap. He said, I'm using a brush method. I gel once in a while and I sleep with protection. Any tips? Alright, so he said any tips. I also use moisturize with Jamaican Blast. Alright, so look, my first tip is, bro, you starting way too early. Like your hair to me, it looks very short. You don't want your hair to look like nubs. You get what I'm saying? Like you, especially in the ugly phase. Like in the ugly, like I did 6 months of growing an afro just to go through the ugly stage. You get what I'm saying? And I was still in the ugly stage, if you get what I'm saying. So what I advise you to do is, like, okay, you're doing the brush method right now. Okay, let that grow out. You feel me? Don't stop doing the brush method. Let that grow out. You get what I'm saying? Let it grow out for a couple months and then go back to the brush method. You feel me? So your hair can have a little afro at the bottom instead of you know what I'm saying? And then you seeing it and it look like nubs. Shout out to that boy Kevin.Anthony35, bro. I appreciate you DMing me. Question is from that boy Shy. He was basically telling me like I'm trying to get my hair like locked now. You know what I'm saying? I told him it takes time to get your hair locked. He said, how long should it take? Just keep freeforming. I use the microfiber towel and moisturize my scalp every day. Alright, so the first part of that question is how long should it take for your hair to lock? I can only tell y'all from my experience. My experience was 6 to 12 months. Now, before all that, you know what I'm saying, before the little 6 months period, yo, let me tell y'all what I was doing. I was putting on my do-rag. I was making sure that I was giving my hair a chance to fully lock. You get what I'm saying? Because when you lay down at night and then your hair twist and turn, your dress can easily come unraveled. Keep your do-rag on. Make sure you just stay extra careful. You feel me? I'm not saying you can't do what you want to do. I'm just saying it's ways to do what you want to do. You feel me? Like you go out and you play a sport, man. Have a little cap on. If your sport don't allow you to have a little cap on, man, put your hair up in some ponytails. You know what I'm saying? So it's just ways to you can get your hair locked. Now, like I said, it's gonna take you about 6 to 12 months for your hair to get locked like this. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be hopping in no swimming pool. You can't hop in the shower and just start washing your hair. It's gonna come unraveled. So just be smart with it. It took me 6 to 12 months. The second part was he using a microfiber towel and moisturizing, right? So a lot of y'all had a question about the moisturizer. I'm about to get straight into that, right? All right, so first off, microfiber towel. I had to look that up. I ain't gonna cap y'all. I'm like, microfiber? Like, bro, like where I come from, bro, we call it a dry towel. We call it a car wash towel. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you know the car wash towel, it be a little smooth, but the dry towel, it be a little rough to get, you know, to get the water off for you. This dude, I look up microfiber towel and I see a car wash towel. I'm like, I don't think it worked like that, buddy. You feel me? I could be wrong, but the towel method I know, you get a dry towel and you just go like this. So I think you're using the wrong towel or you just be meaning a dry towel. I don't know, but use a dry towel, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, and so for the moisturizing part, right? If you have freeform dreads, yes, you want to use the moisturizing. I'm gonna use this sponge for example. You want to have your moisturize, put it on your head, and then twist it. You get what I'm saying? So the sponge can have something to grip on. Question comes from Sick Gamer Chief. Did you use a sponge on your dreads? Yes, I did use a sponge on my dreads. If you go back and you look at all my dread journeys, you will see the picture. I'm actually gonna put the picture right here. But the thing about me was I knew that I didn't want complete freeform dreads, so I only did the top part. So like the top part would seem like a little twisty or a little curly or whatever. So I never went into it. I never grabbed my sponge and just was like sponging the whole day and just wanted freeform dreads, because the process that I've been through before, I had freeform dreads and they had to twist them. They had to twist them like I went to an African lady. I had freeform dreads, right? She was pulling the freeform dreads apart and then she twisted them so they can look like ordinary ordinary dreads, right? Now these are not ordinary dreads. I've been told y'all this last video, my Playboy Cardi video. If y'all haven't, go watch that. It's my recent video before this. But I had dreads 2 times. I had freeform dreads and then I went into like simple dreads, like very straight, very little nub dreads, right? I got those cut off. Those was looking terrible, you feel me? And also I got in trouble in school, so I went to school bald head. That's a whole nother story, right? So now I had this dread journey, 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever, right? This dread journey, I did it at the top. I didn't never really go in between, because I thought like, okay, when I get my hair retwisted, because I knew I was gonna get my hair retwisted. When I get my hair retwisted back into dreads, I thought she was gonna pull them apart, but they didn't do that. They just went ahead with the freeform dreads. So yeah, like I started off with the sponge, but I got my hair twisted by a comb. The next question comes from Stewie Griffin. What if I do this with straight hair? It's not gonna work. It's that simple. Like you gotta have some type of coarse, like when I say coarse hair, y'all need to look up y'all hair textures and stuff. But like you gotta have some type of coarse hair, something that the sponge can grip on. You feel me? Like straight hair, like I'm guessing you Caucasian. I'm guessing. Straight hair, like you can't use a sponge on your hair. Like they got this little tool, this metal tool. I think crochet. I don't know what they call it, bro. But it looked like they be sewing it together. It looked like they be sewing the hair together and stuff. Oh no, somebody comment that down below. The name of that tool down below. I appreciate it. They do some other type of method for straight hair. The sponge method is not gonna work for straight hair. Only for like coarse hair and curly hair, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? The sponge gotta have something to grip on. Comments come from ISO_God13. I'm a freeform and separate. Look at, bro. You remember that story time that I just told you? If you gon', hey man, do what y'all want. You feel me? I'm just gonna tell y'all my experience with separating dreads, bro. That junk hurts, bro. It make you wanna cry, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It made me wanna cry. I don't know about y'all. Like, I ain't got no tough head. Like my head breathes. Like my head is sensitive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you can't just keep pulling on my hair and it's not gonna do nothing to my head. Like my head gonna hurt. You feel me? Some of y'all got them tough heads. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all got going on. I wouldn't advise no one to freeform and separate like I just told y'all. Like my experience, it hurt. You know what I'm saying? The next question comes from Stewie Griffin. What if I do this with straight hair? It's not gonna work. It's that simple. Like you gotta have some type of coarse, like when I say coarse hair, y'all need to look up y'all hair textures and stuff. But like you gotta have some type of coarse hair, something that the sponge can grip on. You feel me? Like straight hair, like you can't use a sponge on your hair. Like they got this little tool, this metal tool. I think crochet. I don't know what they call it, bro. But it looked like they be sewing it together. It looked like they be sewing the hair together and stuff. Oh no, somebody comment that down below. The name of that tool down below. I appreciate that. But they do some other type of method for straight hair. The sponge method is not gonna work for straight hair. Only for like coarse hair and curly hair, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? The sponge gotta have something to grip on. So if y'all have any more questions, anything, make sure you comment down below. Hit that like button for me down below. DM me on Instagram. I respond back to y'all most of the time. You feel me? But DM me on Instagram if you got any questions. The Instagram will be in the link in the description. So make sure you follow me and then DM me. Follow me on Snapchat. You feel me? Hit that like button on the video. Turn on post notifications. Comment any questions that y'all have down below. Comment whatever video y'all want to see next. Catch y'all for us later, bro. Peace.